Hello, everyone, and welcome to Co-opt Up. We are
Yeah!
four friends who gather around talking casually about anything and some things.
Fuck yeah!
My name's Kenny, and today I'm joined by my quadrilaterals.
What?
First, we have Cameron Trapezoidal,
Woo!
Did you just call me a trap?
Alan Wrongabus,
That's what I'm talking about. Woo!
Why is
And
everyone so loud? What the heck?
Connor Rectamangle.
What? Did you just make up a shape?
Yeah, it's all relative. I used like a
It's all relative. Is that your fucking
homonyms.
excuse?
No, they're all homonyms.
I'm the shape.
There's something else entirely.
I'm the shape used when you measure an asshole.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and today we're talking about the Marvel Cinematic Universe because, talking about the Marvel Cinematic Universe is just like a popular thing, and also it's kind of fun sometimes too because I think we're all generally like Marvel.
All right,
Generally.
Okay, let me explain something to you right now.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, this is directed at Kenny and Cameron. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
All right. You're in a dark room.
Mm-hmm.
Your hands are tied behind a chair.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This is a typical Friday.
You feel a burlap
What?
sack over your face. It's hard to breathe.
Oh,
Your
no.
eyes are it's hard to see through.
Where am I?
And then you feel two firm fists pull the sacks off of your faces.
Who could that
and
be?
then you see me and Alan, and we start to piss on you, and that's the analogy of Marvel.
Are you coming
Wait,
on
are
me?
you guys Marvel?
We
Or
are
we
Marvel.
Who's Marvel?
Oh,
Marvel.
so you're saying that Marvel likes to take a piss on people?
Yes.
Yes,
I'm
but more
confused.
specifically, me and Alan like to take
Oh,
piss
okay.
on people.
Okay,
This
this
is
took
also true.
this is kind of weird.
I'm not
Don't
entirely
be
sure
fair.
what this analogy means, but that's what art is,
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
I've had like
expressionism.
the equivalent of 4 shots. Let's get started.
I'm on my 5th. All right.
You're not even taking shots. I thought you're drinking alcoholic root beer.
I had 4 shots of vodka before.
Oh,
we
what?
Let's
What?
go,
Oh my
Connor.
goodness.
That's not okay.
Whoa!
Are you guys just gonna
Alright.
always be drunk during? We should rename this to like, I don't know, drunked up. I
We
have no
should
creative.
see. We should see if we could have the guy edited a couple bottles. I'm sorry, I shouldn't call him the guy. What's his name, Cameron?
The guy.
Guy?
I don't know.
Zamora,
Guy
the
Fieri?
person who did the
Yeah,
background.
we should have Zamora editing a couple bottles floating in the air. Just kidding. Just
Around one person, and we'll all know that it's Connor.
Yes. It's
Hey,
just gonna be
hey,
from him.
hey! No! That's
What? It's to signify that you're the German of the group.
Alright.
bastard.
Well, beside that, how have you all been this past week? Cameron, hit us.
Okay. Let's see. I'm doing okay. I feel like I talk about the weather every single week, but
Because that's all there is.
yeah, I mean
That's
it's
all you
been
have to look
it's
forward
been
to.
really bad this past 2 weeks. But I'm not going to talk about the weather. But like, there's like 2 windows in our house that have begun to start leaking, like
Nice.
at the
I'll
top,
do it to you.
and like our whole roof is just pure ice right now, and it's heating up, so it's all melting. So I think
Uh-huh.
the water froze inside like the cracks of the wood and expanded and
That'll
created
do
like
it to ya.
waterways, and now our house is being flooded from the inside. And I don't know
That'll-
what to do.
That'll do it to you.
I'm in a foot of water.
That's pretty hot.
Hey!
It's cold.
Yes.
It's cold.
Keep talking nerdy to me, Cameron.
Speaking of which, there's an X-Men character that makes things cold.
That's not the Marvel Cinematic Universe, though, is it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Is
Wait,
it?
Clearly,
wait,
this
wait,
is why-
wait. It's not the cinematic.
It's not the Cinematic Universe.
Wait.
Doesn't matter. It's Marvel. We said Marvel.
It's Marvel, but we're talking about the universe.
Cameron, this is why you're getting pissed on because you don't know things, and you're very easy to abduct.
Wait, what happened? Kenny just left, but okay. Maybe he
He
didn't
was-
want me to announce that, but
He sick of you, Cameron.
okay,
'Cause
he's
you're a
got tired
fool.
of me. Okay, we're not talking about the cinematic universe yet. Alan, let me know how your week has been.
So I was at work and I thought I was slacking, but it turns out I've done more cases than everybody else in my department.
That a boy.
I'm fucking pissed
I don't. Why are you
Woo!
pissed?
because I want to be lazy.
I mean,
Nice
No,
moves,
fuck that,
Alan.
man. Make money.
Nice.
I'm making
Kenny!
the same amount as the
Proud-
people who
proud
are
of
being
you.
lazy.
How'd you get in here, Kenny? Who brought you in?
The spooky man.
Okay.
I think that you
Fair.
call him Marvel. I mean, my head's
Oh
going
man,
behind
that's
my
right.
back.
Sorry, you must be really confused since you've been pissed on.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't understand the analogy. I mean, it's you who pissed on me.
Yeah,
Pretty
Is
high.
the piss Marvel? I'm very confused.
the piss is Marvel.
Okay. Kenny, how are you done? Are you? Wait, why? You just want to be lazy? I see.
Yeah. Okay.
You got
I
it.
was
Well,
confused.
let me tell you about my week before we finally move on to Connor's week. My
Yeah.
week has been okay. I was rushing to get in all my homework in because right now I'm on spring break. Ah,
Oh, really?
woo. Yeah, I'm on
Excuse
spring
me?
break right now.
I still have 2 weeks.
The fuck?
Really?
Yeah.
This is spring break for you?
This is spring
This
break,
is
my
so
dude.
early.
Spring break? Motherfucker, I can't even see the grass.
Yeah. In fact, it's the highest it's ever been this winter.
It's been really bad. Like I said,
I mean, the snow. I mean, I don't know if I preface that. It's the snow. I
By
mean,
the way, the
the
reason
grass is really high.
grass. The weed has been non-existent. Literally.
Literally, Kush cannot exist in this area.
Connor, why don't you hit us with your dang kush this week?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I just made a really nice meal. I made Spanish rice. I mean, don't even listen.
what does that mean?
Okay, well, first off, it's Spanish. It's not Mexican, so slow your fucking roll.
While
No,
it
I
was
mean, what does that
boiling, he
mean?
was speaking Spanish to it.
All right.
Oh my god.
So it's beef. It's got corn, bell peppers. It's got rice with a seasoning that pertains to the Mexican cuisine.
What?
Salt and pepper.
It's got stewed tomato.
That's pretty good.
I don't know why the fuck I'm talking about this, because I just know that Alan's gonna pounce on me like a dumb fuck.
And-
But
No, I'm fine. Just fucking keep going.
and then I got a 4-cheese Mexican cheese thing melting on it, which is pretty darn.
Fuck?
Okay, you know what?
there it
we go.
is. There it is. When you added
There it
cheese
is.
to it.
Wait a minute.
I might as.
Is it yellow cheese, Connor?
It's not yellow. It's like white and like some yellow.
What the fuck do you mean by sun yellow?
It's like
Calm
Cody
down.
Jack.
Whatever.
Doesn't that just like indicate grease?
I think that's just.
Listen.
I don't know.
Okay, so you cook the beef, you cook the vegetables, you
Uh-huh.
cook the beef,
Uh-huh.
and then you put the vegetables in the beef because
Uh-huh.
You put it in the beef?
Yeah.
you mix them together, and then
Okay.
you pour some the rice because it's not wet yet, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get the seasoning mix.
Uh-huh.
You mix them all together. You
Turn it all about.
You turn it all about. You get a cup of water. You get 2 cups of water. Apologies. You let it simmer for about 19 minutes, and then you coat the fucker in a nice layer of 4-cheese Mexican, or 4 Mexican cheeses.
4-cheese Mexican. Know what I'm saying? I'm laying that down hard.
I have absolutely no fucking idea. what you're
Cultural
saying.
style.
There you go. You got his recipe.
And
And
that's
then,
what it's all about.
And then I take it out, and then I put it in a burrito, and then I put queso on it with lettuce.
I thought you already
and
put
chips.
queso on it.
Yeah, I know, but I put more queso on it because I'm a fuck.
Okay. Well,
and
that
then,
sounds like a good week.
And so I ate 2 burritos of that. So I just ate that.
In 10 minutes?
Yeah, in 10 minutes. I
Holy
mean,
crap.
not two plates. The first plate was like 10 minutes before that. Needless to say, that was pretty good. But as for my week, it's been kind of shitty.
Okay.
Works. I can't get into details, obviously, because gotta respect that HIPAA. But do you know what HIPAA even is?
Nope.
Hippopotamus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's fucking moto.
It's the federal code within the government where you are not allowed to disclose any and all confidential information that you obtain while working. So
Well,
if
I mean, that's just confidential stuff. I mean, like, how have
Yeah.
you been? I don't think that's confidential.
I mean, how I've been involves that shit, but it's pretty tiring. I've been doing all right. I've been working on my new tabletop game. We're working on making a species called mutants, and that's interesting to make. It's kind of exhausting. And I'm also sets of dice that have like 3D roses in them, which is super cool.
You're
Oh
making
yeah,
them, or
like
you
how
bought
many
'em?
how many like sets of dice do you own nowadays?
Too many.
Oh, okay.
Marvel.
Marvel. First off, topping it off with the whole Marvel stuff, let's talk a little bit about Captain Marvel that comes out next week. By the
Oh,
way,
does it?
we are totally endorsed by them.
Yeah,
What?
totally.
I
We
don't
totally
really.
are.
I don't know. I don't really know how that movie is gonna be,
I don't
and I
know.
don't
Yeah.
really feel like it's actually gonna be that important compared to the rest of the movie.
Is that a Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Yes,
Yeah.
Cameron.
Is it?
Jesus
Captain Marvel?
Christ.
Is it?
The new
It
Captain
is.
Marvel movie? Yes.
I always
Are you
thought I thought the Marvel Cinematic Universe means it all takes place in the same universe. Like,
Yeah.
okay, but it's okay. It's hard to. I'm very confused. Like, is Daredevil in the cinematic universe?
It is not actually.
No.
That's just the Netflix universe. I think they're
Cameron,
dubbing
Okay.
it's a fucking movie. It's not.
the movies.
Okay, okay. I thought they had to be addressed to each other. Like, they make references to each other. You have to watch them kind of in order because they kind
They
of
do.
they reference other things in other movies.
Yes.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
is going to be that.
I don't
Yes.
understand what you're trying to say.
So this movie is going to be connected to the Avengers, to all the other people in Avengers.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
It takes place
gonna
in the
be-
fucking
listen.
past.
It's gonna be connected to our Marvel Cinematic Universe workshop superhero team that we're gonna make in about 20 minutes.
Okay. Not looking forward to that, but I'll look forward to that.
Nice. But I mean, I just want to bring it up because right now it's becoming really controversial. Like,
What?
Is it?
so apparently the lead actress Brie Larson, she's going on like the movie interview tours that they do
Mm-hmm.
after you release a big budget movie,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and she's endorsing more colored and different gendered interviewers, right?
Okay.
And I guess
But
people are interpreting her saying that by saying that she doesn't want white males interviewers.
Did she say that? I don't.
She didn't say
Okay.
that explicitly, but I think that's how it's being interpreted.
I mean, it's. I
I
don't
mean,
care.
It's stupid.
It's really stupid, but I mean, I guess people are down like, oh, don't see this movie. It's
I mean,
really stupid. It's gonna be like a female
just-
feminist propaganda.
the problem with
Just-
that is everyone blames Marvel for being not diverse, and when they try to be diverse, they get yelled at anyways. So I don't think there's any winning in
I mean,
this.
the thing is that like when you ever try to like intentionally be diverse, you're gonna get half
Yeah.
the time you're probably gonna get like shamed for being like not anti-racist, like reverse racism.
Oh,
which I
I see what
think-
you're saying. Yeah.
I think it's silly on both sides. I think it's like
Yeah.
you shouldn't care if you're
Yeah.
doing an interview for a movie. You shouldn't be petitioning to have a specific person or kind of people interview
Okay,
you.
you know what?
But wait, it also isn't fair to her to say that she's discriminating against a certain kind of people.
Because she's not.
Okay, here's how I feel. I feel like Kenny just brought like a can of beans, and he
Yeah.
just said like, "Heads up, the bottom half of this can is filled with shit. Do you want to eat this? And
I mean-
right now we're eating the top half. So let's not go to the second half.
Are we
And
gonna?
just kind of move
I could
on.
come
Are
in
you
with a
sure?
spoon and stir it
Connor?
all up.
Connor,
Please, I'm begging you, please.
are you
Ravioli,
sure Kenny's
ravioli.
not lying about the
Please.
shit at the bottom of the can? What if it's
Listen, I don't
something
want to
else?
eat the shit at the bottom of the can.
What if
it's
there's like a
not
gold
shit?
nugget?
I
At the bottom?
don't want to risk
it's
possibly
Spider-Man.
eating shit, Alan.
This is fun. I'm
This is
enjoying
fun.
this.
I
so
enjoy
far.
this. I like it when we talk about controversial topics, but then we don't really talk about it because we're scared of the
Yeah,
reaction.
we tiptoe around it.
Yeah, I fucking love it because you guys get so angry.
Here's something also unrelated. This is actually completely unrelated to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I don't even think I should bring it up.
Why are you bringing it up?
But I really
Alright.
want to bring it up because I've been reading the My Hero Academia
Okay.
manga recently, and
Okay.
I just caught up to all the recent chapters.
Oh yeah.
And spoilers, our protagonist gets a new power
Oh okay.
that
Oh,
looks
yeah.
exactly like Venom's spider webs.
Does it? I never interpreted it that way.
They're kind of like webs, and I'm like, this is kind of like
Are they?
Spider-Man.
Oh, I always interpreted it as like
They're-
some ghostly tentacles.
I was.
Are they
with
more
Cameron.
tentacles? Because I saw him like wrap around like barrels, and they look like webs to me.
Oh, I thought they were like tendrils. It's called like a whip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like something like that. I don't know. I didn't see webs. It looked like you wrapped it around it. But I know what you're saying. I could
Mhm.
sort of see it. Is that
You know, it just brings the thought that oh man, Horikoshi, he's really bringing in that Spider-Man influence on Deku.
Is he?
I mean,
I
he
think
already
so, yeah.
he already
I
has
think I think he said that Deku is heavily inspired by Peter Parker.
No, I thought that was the tree man, like the bonsai tree guy who makes like trunks.
I think.
as webs.
What Kenny means is the personality and the.
Yeah, the
way-
personality
I
of
see.
Deku.
I mean, there's one based off of Spider-Man and Deadpool in there.
I mean, you know, it's just a thing I
We're
wanted to
talking
bring up.
about
but-
Marvel, Kenny. Shut the fuck
Okay,
up about this
fine.
weeb
Let
shit.
me
What is this
propose
weeb
another question to you. I mean, we're making our own OCs later, but
Yeah.
let me just propose this. What's your favorite Marvel movie?
Like,
Um,
okay, like specifically a movie, not.
Yeah,
What do you mean by by Marvel movie? Do you
the
mean
the Marvel cinematic feature film.
Okay, but that's also very broad. Can you be more specific? Do you mean like?
Can we just say
Everything starting from Iron Man to Avengers Infinity War. I mean, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
So Spider-Man 2 doesn't count?
No.
like? No, I
And
don't
Talking
think
about
that
the
counts.
cinematic universe that Marvel set up,
Yeah.
not Sony.
And Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse doesn't count.
No,
No.
Okay.
I don't believe so. No, it doesn't.
Cinematic universe.
I don't.
I'd say for me, it's Winter Soldier.
Mm,
I think it's just does a really good job, and I think the combat's really good,
Mhm.
and yeah.
I think that the best one is probably Iron Man, and then
Okay.
the rest of them are a bit vapid.
Yeah,
All right, what do you guys think?
I'm having issues with this question.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Marvel. I should
I
bring this
see.
up right away.
You're a fucker. is what
Of the
you are,
universe,
alright?
of the cinematic universe. I'm not a huge fan of the movies in the universe. I love the Spider-Man movies that you brought up. They're amazing. But if I had to choose one, I really liked Ragnarok. Thor
That's good.
Ragnarok. All the other Thor movies sucked in my opinion, but
Oh yeah.
that was the only good Thor movie that I've seen. But I also really like Iron Man 1, but I think it's kind of dragged out too long. I don't know.
It's okay.
Yeah, Ragnarok. That final answer.
All right, I'll take it.
Unfortunately, the right answer was B. Thor
Oh,
2.
shit.
I'm sorry.
What?
Isn't that like the
Lost-
worst one?
He lost how to be a millionaire.
Isn't that one the one with all the dark colors? Can't see shit.
That's
Yeah.
the one with Christopher Eccleston, a very, very famous actor who's wasted as a B-list, honestly, a D-list supervillain.
Amazing.
Okay,
Yeah.
Kenny, what's your answer?
What's my favorite Marvel feature film?
I think I know what it is, but yeah, say it.
I think it's probably Captain America: Civil War.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
What did you
Right.
think? What did you think?
I thought it was Ragnarok as well.
Oh wait, actually, yeah, I changed my answer. I changed my answer. Thor
Fuck me.
Ragnarok. I completely forgot about it because
I
we were
just
talking
said
about
it.
Thor: The Dark World.
Wait,
I
what
just-
did he? Wait, what was Kenny's first answer?
Civil
Captain
War.
America: Civil War.
I like that movie too.
It's all right.
I like that movie a lot.
I like it Iron Man 1 better, but
I'm gonna be honest. The movie with the best comedy is Ant-Man.
oh, it is. It is. Oh, well, I
I
like Spider-Man too. The Homecoming.
I think Spider-Man: Homecoming is not the best movie.
No, I don't think it
And I
is
think
either. I
People
just thought the
jerk off
humor was
to it
good.
too often.
Like, I don't blame everybody. I don't blame a single person for saying Spider-Man: Homecoming is my favorite superhero Marvel Cinematic Universe movie. But if they say it's the best one, it's like you're full of taint.
Look, man, I don't judge them for it. I just think they're a bunch of fucking idiots, all right?
You're full. You're
does
full.
That's what judging means.
Yeah.
Don't let. Hey, listen, guys. Hey, new
Hey,
mission.
hey.
Don't let Cameron talk for
Please.
the rest of this fucking.
Please.
Don't let him utter a single word.
All right, bet. All right, bet.
Is Deadpool
Anyway.
considered Marvel Cinematic Universe?
No.
Although
Okay.
I think he does recognize that the cinematic universe exists.
Yeah, I mean he
But
goes
also
to the
means he's a
X-Men.
part of it.
That's just the nature of Deadpool, though.
I mean,
Okay.
he calls Josh Brolin Thanos at one point. And I mean,
Oh,
it's
true,
just
that's
like,
right. Then that's probably the best comedy.
That little.
Cinematic.
Deadpool 2? Not
One-
Deadpool 1.
No? I liked 1 and I liked 2.
I mean- No. I mean, I like 1 and 2, but Deadpool didn't make any references to Marvel.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. You're right.
So, I mean, it's not canon.
It's not
You know?
canon.
Can't say that.
Did you know that in
Yep.
Fuck, I really don't have anything to say to this.
Hey, did you know that
It's just
Yeah.
not there. It's just not there. Oh, by the way, okay, so today I went to a grocery store. I bought a
What?
deep
What?
and I went to a grocery store and I bought a deep fried croissant. And like I was standing in the parking lot fucking eating it at like 14-degree weather. And I was having such a good time.
What the
Oh,
fuck does this have
okay.
to do with Marvel, Connor?
I had such a good time with this croissant, my man. I just really want to let you guys
What'd
know.
you do to this croissant?
I don't know. I was like slurping it. I was having such a good time.
Was this
Like, I
after the 4 shots of vodka?
No, this was before, clearly,
Oh.
because I don't drink and drive, you dumb bitch.
Oh, okay.
But needless to say, I like fucking slurped this croissant outside of my car. I don't know why I didn't go into my car to eat it, but I was just like super cold and like enjoying this croissant. And I
Where
was
did this
living.
come from? What brought
And
this
then,
up?
and then Wolverine appeared.
Oh, okay. He's not in the cinematic
and then-
universe.
Oh fuck! Of all the fucking people, and then, oh fuck! No, we're done. We're done. We're just
You
done.
ruined it.
I'm stopping the bus. I'm getting off the bus. Sorry, you guys. Well, this is a good podcast. Thank you.
You're
All right,
welcome, I guess.
now-
All right.
bringing it back
I'm
to the
just kidding.
cinematic universe,
Yes.
we all talked about our favorite movie. Now I want to propose the question: who's your favorite hero?
Oh,
Like in
fuck.
the cinematic universe.
Yeah, in the Sinners.
Spider-Man.
Sinners.
I think Spider-Man's a whiny little bitch in the cinematic universe. I'm actually gonna say,
In the
don't think
cinematic
so.
universe.
yeah, that's why I asked for the clarification.
I'd say Captain America.
I would go with the polar opposite of that.
Iron Man.
Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you cunt!
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'd agree with
fuck
that
off,
one.
you little bitch.
Iron Man's my
You're
guy.
You're a little dumb little cunt boy.
Yeah, you motherfucker.
Dang.
Iron Man's my guy.
You want to go?
He's our guy, Connor.
Oh my goodness.
Just because you were around 2008 doesn't mean you're hot shit, you son of a bitch.
You said our favorite character?
Yeah.
Your favorite character or hero. You could just pick a character.
Can I choose a team?
What?
Yeah,
Because I really like Guardians of the Galaxy characters. But
sure.
I don't like a
No.
single one more than the other.
No.
That's a wrong
You
answer.
have to... Oh,
Oh my god. You cut out.
only one, you son of a bitch.
Fine. I like the Mantis. I don't know.
All right, yeah.
Rocket. He's good too.
Did
Oh.
you literally say that one character that senses emotions?
Yeah.
She's
I
gone.
could have just slapped the shit out of you right there and then. I could have just beat the fuck.
What?
Just door stomp you, you son of a bitch.
I'm being threatened. And I don't like
Listen,
it.
I won't let know that Cameron should not be allowed to talk for the rest of.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dude,
Listen,
I just like
hey.
Guardians of the Galaxy, okay?
hey, Cameron. I just want to let you know I've been pretty aggressive to you.
You
today.
have been very
And
aggressive.
I'm sorry about that. And you know what? Upon my heart that I'll continue to do so, because you are a scourge that must be killed.
Oh, okay. Can
You're
we
welcome.
change the subject, Kenny?
Yeah. Who's your favorite Marvel villain?
Oh, okay. Can I
It's
say
gotta
something
be-
first?
Oh,
Yeah.
I am not a fan of the villains in Marvel. They're probably
yeah.
my least favorite thing.
There is one good villain in Marvel, and
Yes.
it's the best one.
I agree. Thanos, right? Are you talking?
No. I'm talking about little Russian boy. What the fuck is his name?
Zemos?
Yeah, that guy.
Zemo?
Zemos? Who?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He's
Baron Zemo?
From Winter
Yeah.
Soldier?
from Civil War.
Oh,
I
Civil-
thought he was good because his whole deal is that he doesn't have superpowers. He's just really fucking smart, and he has resources, and
He
that's
was so-
about it.
He was boring.
I mean, yeah,
What
but
do you
this,
mean he was boring? All right,
I'd agree with Cameron.
No.
He was
No, no.
boring.
He was
Connor,
boring.
shut the fuck up. Let me lay down on these people.
He was
All right,
boring.
piss on me,
He
please.
was boring. He single-handedly tore the fucking Avengers apart with his dick.
You're right. So did almost every other villain.
No, he didn't do it with like some stupid philosophy. He didn't do it because, you know,
I
he
feel like-
was super strong. He made them eat each other alive.
and
Oh,
he
okay.
did it not for philosophy. He's just like, I'm fucking mad at these people, and I want
But that,
revenge.
that doesn't make sense then,
Yeah, it
because
doesn't-
at
I
that
like-
point he's not even a character. He's just a force.
He doesn't have motive at
He's-
that
he's-
point.
Of
he's the
course he
plot.
does. His
He is the
family,
plot.
His family fucking died
But
after after Avengers 2.
Okay.
It doesn't propose a drama to the characters.
Okay,
At all.
okay. So you suppose that Thanos is a better villain?
Yes.
I like him
Okay,
better.
tell me why. Is it because it's dramatic? Is
No,
it because there's
because-
some...
I think you know I had like here's my deal. I think Thanos is better, but I think that people that shit on Zemos are idiotic.
Oh, get fucked.
I'm not shitting on him. I
Hey,
mean,
you know what?
it's just
I'll tell you
like-
this.
li- like-
In my opinion, he's probably one of the weaker villains.
oh no, there's far more weaker villains.
I mean,
I don't
there
know.
there are a lot of weak villains in Marvel, and I would classify Zemo as a weak villain.
I
What
would
do you
say,
mean by weak?
I mean like but if you
Weak
think
as in
about-
he's barely the antagonist of the film.
yeah.
well, he
that's
doesn't
not the
need
tension.
to be. He doesn't.
He does need to be. The purpose of an antagonist is to oppose the protagonist.
He's the
That's
he's
the
the
structure of
listen
film.
he's a very good antagonist because he makes everybody else antagonists towards each other. He literally everything
That's
everything that
not
happens-
a character though. That's
but the
not
thing-
a
Oh, boy.
character.
But
He's
the
a
thing
plot.
is that that's still because of him, though. You can't deny that he did literally everything that happened in Civil War was because of him.
Mhm.
Because
That's right there. That's my argument. He's a plot device.
But
What are you talking about?
But the thing is that he still carries this plot device. Like,
All right, wait, no.
people can
No,
be
he
plot
is the
devices.
plot device.
Hey.
Connor, shut up.
Hey, can
All right. So, are we saying that all villains are plot devices? Let's just fucking get real surreal real quick, because you.
No,
Like,
not
no.
all villains
No,
are plot
oh, no.
devices.
Plot devices.
You're walking this fucking line.
We're falling apart.
Yeah. You know what? I
Thanos is
will
a
walk
fucking-
it because
Thanos-
I think
no,
he's
shut the
boring.
fuck up.
He proposes
Thanos is
no
a plot
drama
device.
Oh, no.
to any of
Thanos
the
is a
characters.
plot device then. He's
He
just
never
as
meets
bad.
a single one. He has one exchange with Captain
He's
America,
just as
and
bad.
that's it.
No, he has an exchange with Black Panther too.
Oh, he has this exchange with Black Panther too.
Hey,
Whoa!
Winter
hey,
Soldier.
hey, guys,
He's the best.
guys.
What?
I want to make another point,
Yeah.
but I don't want to be yelled at
Uh-huh.
during
holding a
it.
gun at you. I'm holding.
Okay,
my,
so-
Oh, shut your fucking
I'm
mouth.
holding
Okay.
my water
Cameron?
gun filled with piss at you.
Okay, for what both of you are saying, that's cool. Let's say you guys are right about him being a pretty strong psychological higher power. That's cool. That's a good villain trait.
Okay.
But I don't remember what this guy looks like. I can't even think of what he looks
Well,
like.
that wasn't his goal. He wasn't meant to be in the fucking spotlight. He was meant to orchestrate it all.
But he's not memorable, is what I'm saying.
He's
I mean,
so
that's fine.
mechanical.
I
He
think a
doesn't-
villain needs to be memorable. You have to remember.
Does he?
I mean,
I think he does.
Yeah, I think he does. If
I
I,
don't
can't
want-
remember his name,
I don't want a
that's,
cardboard
that's
cutout.
Killed Caesar. Who fucking killed Julius Caesar? Tell me right now. What's his name?
Brutus.
E tu Brutus.
He's the
That guy.
protagonist of the story.
I mean, I hate
course
to tell
it's
you
Brutus.
this. I mean, Alan, but that was a really
Julius
dumb
Caesar is the
question.
antagonist.
I know, I
Talking
know.
about.
You really fucked us over.
I
there,
know.
Alan.
I'm sorry.
I mean-
thinking clearly.
Like
I mean-
literally one of the most famous lines in E tu Brute.
Oh, I really want to clip this whole part. This is so good.
You really fucked us over, man.
Think of a better example, Connor. I'm fucking. I've been.
Listen, as much as you want to shit on Zeemo, he listen. He was, although he wasn't memorable, his actions made sense.
Okay, yeah.
The things he did in the movie weren't bullshit. He didn't have powers,
That's
which
fair.
greatly goes against the trope of like most Marvel films, which is really annoying. How every single fucking supervillain has the same goddamn power as the superhero.
Yeah.
It's really annoying. So
Yeah.
like that
That's
contrasted.
good. Yeah.
He had realistic motivations. Like people are constantly like questioning, like, did Thanos' motivations make sense? And it's like you could lean on both sides, but for Zemo's, it's like, of course he fucking did. He lost his family and he blames it on these people. So like that's a realistic
yeah.
motivation.
He's a
so,
character.
okay.
He's a character that makes sense, but
He's
does
a
that make him
character-
good?
I
don't think it
makes him
does.
good in a lot of ways. Just because he isn't memorable doesn't necessarily character. Like, do you even remember the fucking main villain from Iron Man 1 that started the entire
Oh
series?
no, I hate that guy too. I
Yeah,
hate him
this-
too.
Jeff Bridges.
Yeah.
Ironmonger. No one
Alright,
remembers
so-
him.
So listen the fuck up. Here's
Okay.
what's gonna happen.
You know? All right.
We can
What?
question and then we're gonna workshop a superhero team. Do you understand that?
Okay.
What?
I-
No,
I'm gonna make one more point, and it's not gonna be against this Russian guy or any
I also
specific
want to
character.
make my point because you guys.
I'm not gonna make
Are-
my point. I just want to
All
make
right, wait,
another
no,
point.
let Kenny go first.
No,
Okay.
let Cameron go. Let Cameron go.
Okay, the main reason I don't like many of the villains is because they're all just kind of gray looking. There's nothing that makes them look cool for the most part. They're all just in like gray suits, a black suit, a business suit. What
That's
else? I can't remember most of them because they're very boring looking. But Thanos was the only one that looked interesting because he looked like an overgrown raisin. You know?
Yeah, that's true. And even raisins can look good,
Yeah.
which is odd. But
he looked like one of those California raisins.
What really got me about the villains is that it is exactly what you're saying, Cameron. Is that they're all very gray, and you kind of have to wonder why, because from a comic book influenced story, you would expect them to pop.
Oh yeah, they're so colorful in the comics.
Yeah,
But they all do.
And
They
that's
look
where
cheesy
I think,
too, but
yeah, I think that's where Guardians of the Galaxy shines. Where there's so much color and just enthusiasm, and everything pops visually, and it's just so exciting to see.
Speaking of color and outfits, I'm really looking forward to Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio. I really like his outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about
I'd agree.
Mysterio.
I'd say I don't remember it too well, just because there was like a whole entire like dust cloud, and it wasn't really like brought up to the front, and I didn't really get a good look at it. But I am interested in what it looks like. I'm interested in seeing the fishbowl.
A question.
What's your question?
Is he the villain in that movie?
He's the villain. He's clearly the fucking villain because Mysterio's motives are to make people think he's the good guy through illusions, when in reality he's the guy behind everything.
You're so right, Connor. My brain isn't working today.
He tricks people into thinking he's the good guy because he controls the illusions and then he defeats them.
He's so good.
You're welcome. Anyways.
Oh damn. Hold on.
Wait.
I'll be right back. There's a pizza on the way.
You fucker. Wait, what?
He put a pizza in for his kids.
Alright, so now that Kenny is gone, Alan, let's team up on Cameron. So Zeemo is one of the best fucking bad.
Look, I don't think he's a bad villain. He's not memorable to me. That's all.
I want whoever's playing this right now, whoever's editing this, to include a sound bit of somebody getting pissed on, because that's what we're doing right now to Cameron.
All right, here's the thing. I don't understand why you guys are so adamant about the comic book villains being so fucking flashy. Like,
no, I'm saying they're not being flashy.
Connor, that's what I'm saying. Like, relax.
Oh, I see.
All right. It's not like everybody on fucking Earth is a giant blue raisin that works out all the time.
I mean, he's purple now, but whatever. I won't lie to you.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck do you want people to do?
I mean, I think that the idea of having, like, he's a plot device, well, it's like, of course he's a plot device. He's the antagonist. What the fuck do you want?
Technically, every character in the story is a plot device.
I think what he was saying is that it was kind of an unnecessary. It didn't seem necessary.
All he really does is further the plot. He's not really a character. Well, I mean, the thing is that, like, they were trying to take a mysterious approach to him. He's like, why the fuck is this guy doing all this? And it's like you only really learn about it until the very end. And I will admit, the very end is not that very satisfying for gaining context as to why, like, my family died. Well, tough titties, boy. You just killed half of Germany in the process by making the Avengers hate each other. So good job, you little bitch. He's not even, you know what? He's not even German. He's a Sokovian. That little bitch.
Oh my
Fuck
goodness.
him.
I don't want to talk about this guy anymore. Honestly.
So, I mean, I do want to talk about this guy, because...
No. Okay.
Alright, what even is Sokovia? I want to find a map. Give me a sec.
Connor,
Alright, while you do that, let me tell you why I don't think he's a good villain.
It's not a real
country,
we
finished
Connor.
this. I thought we finished
this.
it
His
is
faults!
Yeah,
okay.
All villains do. All heroes do. They should.
So, Zeemo has a very, in my opinion, superficial motivation. It's his family died, and now he wants to tear apart the Avengers, right? Okay. Let's say that's his motivation, and how does he go about doing it? I have no fucking clue.
How does he do it?
He's ex-operatives. He's
ex-operatives? Okay, now tell me why he can gain access to... He can, like, plan and gain access to the city's power supply. He can create makeup masks that makes him look like Bucky Barnes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
He can travel all the way to some random base in Russia and find these 6 people. He knows these 6 people. He has access to
Have you
the
ever
words that
seen
control
a
Winter
Mission Impossible
Soldier.
movie?
I hate to tell you this, but he was part of Hydra.
Have you ever seen a Mission Impossible movie? It's just him backward. It's this fucking
No,
007,
I have
the evil.
seen a Mission
You
Impossible.
fucking retard.
And guess what? They plan it coherently. There are limits to what the heroes and villains can do. Zeemo, no limits. He does everything.
Well, I mean, he really
by himself, by the way.
doesn't, because yeah, I know, which is kind of his powers, because he's very
No, he has no power.
Listen, I like how like you're totally fine with like people are like, yeah, he shoots lightning out of his hands, like, yeah, he can like shrink.
No.
This
Here's
guy's
the thing.
very,
People
this
are
guy's
operating
super
within their
efficient.
limits.
This guy's really efficient. What the fuck?
He's really
Anybody can be that efficient.
Oh God! Stop yelling! Holy shit!
Kill some random guy in the hotel, takes over his job, gets the a power shortage device.
How is he not
in the city?
Oh, I
How
gotta.
does he know English?
Okay. I'm so sorry, guys.
He proposes no drama to anyone in the story.
I mean, he does, because he
No, he
totally
doesn't.
turns everybody against each other.
That's the drama between the team.
Yeah,
You can't say, okay,
he
watch
makes
this,
that.
watch this, okay? Say that you and your brother are fighting, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
okay.
And it's because of something that like
Dude, hold on,
a friend said.
Wait, quick question.
Not even a friend.
Quick question. Does my brother know German and English? And like all these really...
No, he doesn't. Cause guess what? The other stranger on the fucking street knows German. He's walking down the street. He looks at both of you and he
God,
says
so
something random in German. And guess what? You're pissed at your brother now. That's how it works. It doesn't make him remember. I don't know the fucking stranger.
Here's the thing, Kenny. I know German, and so I looked over
I'm sorry.
there,
Do you
and
know
he
Russian?
told me-
Oh, Connor, do you know Russian?
No, but he spoke to me in
Oh, he
German.
doesn't know Russian.
Well, he spoke to me in German right there, and he told me, "Go punch your brother," and I said, "Okay," and so I did it. Because that's what he does.
Connor,
What's happening?
not a strong
Literally,
argument.
Zemo's. By the
that
way,
makes you look bad. That makes you
his full
look
name
worse.
is Helmet. His full name is Helmet Zemo. His idea is.
I'll tell you this. All right, hold on. I'll tell you this. You can take Zeemo away from the movie. What does that change about the movie?
But you can't take the movie away from Zemo. Let me fucking tell you,
Yes,
bro.
you can. You can. Take Zeemo out of the movie. What happens?
Nothing.
Everything still goes down.
I mean, technically no, because the thing
Yes,
was
it does.
Well, no, because
Tell me why it doesn't.
Winter Soldier was willing to turn himself in, and so Zemo comes in and activates the Russian codes that Hydra put into his head, activating him and sparking a international conflict that pushes forward the idea that superheroes need to be registered because they're not reliable. He literally, like, I get that, like, he's super small, but he's like a bullet. He's not that big, but he's super fucking essential to the plot because he pushes it in just the right ways. Because he drives the Winter Soldier into being and use the Sokovia Accords, and B, he creates the massive rift between Iron Man and Captain America by having access to the scene where Winter Soldier kills Iron Man's family, and Captain America knew about that shit, and like literally, like at the very end, even though they could make peace, Iron Man's like, I don't care, you killed my mommy and my pappy, ah!
That is drama.
Yeah, I know, which is the point. That's his point. Like, he doesn't need to, like, kill a bunch of people. His point is to literally, he's the high school girl that spreads rumors around the high school. That's literally all he is. But as I said earlier, he's very efficient, and he speaks German. I gotta take a piss, you guys.
I think you have been pissing on us this whole time, Connor.
He is a poorly written character who is, in my opinion, unbelievable.
That's cool.
I don't buy into his motivations. His motivations. All right, guess what? He killed. They.
What is
Okay.
happening?
And you said that he proposed that drama. He's not even here, by the way. I'm
Yeah,
just
Connor's
going
not
on
here.
right now. I'm gonna say. Stop. Oh my gosh.
Everyone's
going
been yelling.
livid.
Like, I think I'm going deaf.
My cap is popped off right now.
Hey.
Okay. That
I like how
drama-
everyone has different opinions.
The central drama in Captain America's Civil War. Bucky, Winter Soldier, Captain America, and Iron Man.
Oh no, I'm back, but I can hear Alan laughing.
Oh yeah. But guess what? Zemo's nowhere near that.
I can hear
Bam!
Alan.
Guess what? Zemo also speaks Chinese.
This has got to be the highest decibel fucking podcast we've ever done.
Alright, I'm back, you guys. What did you just say, Cameron?
I said this is the highest decibel episode we've ever produced. It's been a lot of screaming.
I think you guys are wrong. I really think you guys are wrong on that.
I think that you've never had to deal with high school drama in your life.
That may be true, but at the same time, just
This
because I
isn't high
haven't
school
dealt with it
drama.
doesn't mean that I
Listen,
can't recognize
Nothing says.
who is memorable.
Listen, I watched
who
Mean
isn't?
Girls.
Listen.
And yes, memorability does play to
listen.
it. That's why you remember key stuff. When you look at Zeemo, does he even like spark anything in you?
Yeah, I mean, I think.
No,
What
it
a
doesn't.
Bastard.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
And I also think that like he's from Mean Girls. Listen, nothing says.
No.
Listen, nothing
No,
says high
'cause
school
even the
drama
girl
like
from Mean
international
Girls-
terrorism.
Proposes more drama to the protagonist of what? Lindsay Lohan? Because guess what? She is serving as the obstacle, the main obstacle. She's the end goal to the protagonist.
Wait, are we saying that Lindsay Lohan is Captain America?
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly what we're
So-
saying, Connor.
All right, and so Iron Man is I don't know chick flick films. I'm sorry.
All right, can we move on to?
Yeah,
making
I'm done
the
with this
stupid
fucking
zero?
Russian
hold
guy.
On, hold on. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Can I tell
No.
you something completely unrelated?
No, you
to
can't.
Zeemo?
No, you can't.
No,
I want you to
listen,
shut up.
I'm gonna
No,
tell you something.
you don't get
I'm gonna
wrong no
tell-
more. No, Cameron, we're making our OC characters now.
No, I want. Can I just?
No,
this is not
we're
related
not.
to Zeemo.
No,
This is not related to Zeemo.
I don't think so.
This-
So
alright,
we're talking about
alright.
our OC characters now.
Alright. You're gonna like this. I think you're gonna like this.
I don't think I am. I'm livid.
Go ahead, Connor.
I think that Keanu Reeves would have made a great Doctor Strange.
What
I don't
the
think
fuck
so.
does this have to do with anything?
I don't think it does.
I don't think you would.
I think
Alright, well,
Cumberbatch is pretty good.
I think that Kenny is full of sin. All right, let's go make our OCs. So
You know what? You
everybody-
would not be wrong.
All right, so let's give ourselves 4 minutes to think of our OCs.
4 minutes?
No, we have to think of it now.
Yeah, it's
No,
a
we-
podcast.
Oh,
No,
well,
no,
I mean,
not-
we
not
can
4
edit
minutes.
This.
It's a
No,
podcast.
no,
we can't edit
no.
it.
I mean,
Gotta-
I can edit it, but I don't want to. We're going off the cuff.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with
This
it.
is what it's all about. It's improv, Connor.
All right. We each get 30 seconds. Go. Play some funny music while this is happening. 30 seconds.
All right, I know my superhero. My super
uh,
racial man with
Alan, you're cutting in and out.
he gets along with everybody pretty well. That's
Alan,
about it.
That's pretty
Alan,
good.
you were cutting in and out. We missed everything you said.
Cameron heard me. Shut the fuck up, Kenny.
Did you, Cameron?
Yeah, he said it's some guy who's really nice. That's all it is. He's basically Deku without his quirk. That's
No,
basically what he
Deku's
wants.
kind of a bitch.
All right,
But he's a good guy.
He is a good guy.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Is there going to be structure to this or nah? Like this whole.
No.
all right. So here's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
All right. So we each have an OC. So this is a 4-person. This is like a 4-person group, right?
Yep, I already got mine.
And so once we have ours down, we are going to like together construct the origin story of how we all came together
Oh, can
as
we
a group.
actually? Can we come up with a power and maybe a name, and then you guys come up with their origin story?
Oh.
All right, that's fine. Okay.
I like that better. I don't want to make the origin story.
All right.
Who wants to go first?
I think Cameron. Not Cameron. Alan already.
I mean,
went.
I can, but
All
do you
right,
wanna
Cameron, you go next.
oh, do we want the origin story for Nice Guy McGee over there? What was his
Nice guy
name?
McGee.
All right, nice guy McGee. All right, what's his power?
He's just nice.
He's just overly. Is he overly nice?
No, I'm like he just gets along with everybody. All right?
All right, so
He never
nice
has
guy.
arguments like this.
Nice guy. Real name? Jimbles. He works at a grocery store,
Mhm.
and he's literally spent
He's
the past.
He's the
he's like-
doorman.
Yeah, he's like 46. He spent the last I'd say 32 years perfecting the ultimate greeting. Just
Yeah,
say to somebody
How old is
to
he?
let people know
46.
that he's
He's
46.
46?
Yeah,
He's a very
46.
kind man. He spent his years honing the ability to make the ultimate greeting that makes somebody feel welcome and safe at the same time. And so he's used this ability to literally become the ultimate nice guy. And
Oh,
he's
That sounds
he's very
bad
nice.
though.
Yeah, he is single.
Yeah,
That
that's part of his power.
is part of his power. He has yet to find a woman, and or a man. Honestly, at this point, he really isn't that
He's
person.
kind of desperate. Yeah.
He's kind of
Oh my
desperate, but he doesn't let that interfere with his ability to become.
Oh yeah.
And so that's just him. All right, are we ready for
What's
my
his
character?
out? Is his superhero outfit just
Wait,
his gross?
Did you just
his
make a
cloak?
backstory for Alan?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
I thought you were making your backstory. Why didn't Alan give his own?
No,
so,
I.
so his superhero outfit is that he's got a nice white tucked in shirt. He's got black khakis. He's got leather shoes. He's got a black iconic apron that
Ooh.
has a picture of his face on the apron.
Okay, that seems a little weird, but okay.
And then he also has a baseball cap.
I like that.
Oh.
Okay.
And this is nice guy. All right, so
Kenny, I want to answer Kenny's question. The way I wanted it to do is we come up with the name and what their power is, and then the other three have to come up with the origin story of it.
Yeah.
If you want to do your own Kenny, you can. But I just like it better this way. It seems more fun.
So we're passing our backstory. So the original creator gets the original idea, but then we're
Yes.
passing it along to
Yes.
the person that makes backstory,
Alright.
and then passing it on to someone else who does the design.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like that game Telegraphs, I think, where you make
All right.
half a
So
picture and someone else
does that
finishes
mean
it.
Connor already designed Alan's character entirely?
yeah, all right, so I
His
get
origin
to go
story.
Okay,
now. I
fine.
get to go, and the person that designs my origin story gets to go next.
Yeah.
All right. So my character's name is Dr. Zorglor,
Okay. The
and
doctor.
and his superpower is that he has the ability to turn into Sasquatch.
Okay. So when we say I'm gonna say it's he is a psych major, not a psych major, but he went to school for psychology. He's that
Alright,
kind of
yeah.
doctor. Anyone else want to build from that? I don't want to make the
All right,
whole
no,
story.
I got it.
Okay, go on.
This guy, while being very, very smart, right? Also bought into all the stupid fucking conspiracy theory shit, and went to go out to find Bigfoot. And he spent a couple years looking for Bigfoot. All he could find was a little bit of hair and some Bigfoot shit. So from that Bigfoot shit, he said, "All right, I'm gonna prove Bigfoot exists by injecting myself with this
with
Bigfoot
that shit?
shit."
Seems like
And then
what a
he got-
psychologist would do.
Yeah, he got his superpower that way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he fights crime, and is big.
He's
Bigfoot.
big. He's big. He's big.
All right, hold on. I'll handle the design. I'll handle the design, right?
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
He's really hairy. He's basically Bigfoot,
Mhm.
but he's got a T-shirt that says "I'm a psychology major."
That does sound right. That does sound like
That sounds like
That's
him.
that's it right there. That's it. He's Bigfoot, but with the black T-shirt with white lettering
listen,
that says
listen,
"I'm a
listen,
psychology."
Still calling me.
listen. And I know that I wasn't supposed to have any control of this character, but Dick is totally hanging out.
All right, all right.
Like, it does not cover that at all.
All right,
Like
all right.
he is not a PG hero.
But he also needs glasses while he's in Bigfoot form.
I think
Yeah,
he needs
yeah.
glasses.
Yeah,
Hold on,
obviously,
what kind of
obviously.
glasses are we talking about, though? What kind of
Like really thick rimmed glasses.
Like, yeah, really thick rimmed.
Really thick rimmed, but like really tiny too.
Oh,
like
So, like the only
like
thing
on
you
the
can
tip
see
of the
about the
nose?
glasses is the thick rims.
And like, can we have it where his iconic thing is that he's constantly scratching his ass because he's totally not used to it being that airy?
sure.
Okay.
Just really itchy all the time. He's got fucking lights.
Or maybe he's constantly trying to tug down the "I'm a psych major" shirt to cover his genitals,
Yeah.
but it just never happens. And the shirt is like made out of like advanced technology where it won't stretch, but it won't tear either.
Oh,
Constantly struggling.
I like this. That's pretty good.
All right,
All right, let me toss you my superhero. All right.
All right.
So my superhero is a girl.
Okay, good.
One day, she's let's say she's a teenage girl, right? Just for the aesthetics of it. All right, hold on.
all right.
So-
Are you
She's her power is that she chews on bubblegum, and this
Okay.
specific type of bubblegum turns her entire mouth into mush, where it's exactly like a gooey globby mush,
What the fuck?
and her
Okay.
entire mouth turns into like this bubblegum sticky texture.
This
What
sounds
the
like
fuck are
a
you
All right.
talking about?
this sounds like a
Alright,
Junji
so-
Ito thing.
so?
It sounds like a vor fetish.
So her character's name, her name is pretty straightforward. It's Bubblegum Mush. And I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say that back in high school, she was kind of like
You mean in high school? She's
In
a
high-
she's
She's
a
in
teenager,
high school,
you know.
yeah.
in high school. So
no,
like,
she's not
so,
even
like-
in high school yet.
No, she's in high school, and she was like the top girl, like the most popular girl. And one day she skipped class in chemistry, and the teacher's like, "Listen here, you fuck. You got detention. You got to redo this entire lab." And she's like, "Whatever, bitch." And so she goes to do the lab, and she's chewing on this bubble gum, right? And all of a sudden, a bunch of she fucks up, and all the chemicals pour on her face, and so she's just constantly chewing bubblegum for the rest of her life, and her mouth is able to morph and transform into weapons based off of bubblegum, and it's really good.
You just made my character a Lovru character. Why would you do that?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't care.
That's a weeb thing, I think.
Cameron,
Yeah.
Cameron, actually no, yeah, Cameron,
Yeah,
tell me
me.
what my character looks like.
Oh, what she looks like?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say she's kind of one of those emo chicks,
All right, all right.
Aw.
based off of what I don't know. Just
Dude, she's a goth chick.
she's a goth chick who likes
Oh,
bubblegum.
maybe. Wait, was she
Yeah.
always goth, or did she have this deformity and then she became goth to reflect the pain of becoming a bubblegum princess?
No, I think she was always goth. She just really liked gum. I think, like in Willy Wonka, there was that girl who had gum chewing contests. I think she was
hold
one
on,
of
are
those.
we talking about
Yeah.
purple blue gum?
Okay. I mean, sure.
I mean, Cameron, you're in charge of the design.
Yeah, you're in
Yeah,
charge.
okay.
I'm asking you this question because you're in control of bubblegum mush.
You're right. I feel like she would be wearing some sort of mask to cover this deformity. Does this even have a benefit to her?
Yeah, she can kill people if she eats them.
I mean,
I don't know.
okay.
She can lockpick doors by shoving her mouth into the lock.
She just slobbers all over the door.
Oh, God.
Hey, look at that.
She has a utility belt of all assortments of gum. I think that'd be cool.
All right.
Oh yeah, different flavors give her different mouth
different
powers.
abilities. I don't know what they would be.
I don't know, dude. You guys are going.
This is weird.
Peppermint turns her mouth into a gun, and
Okay.
and she kills people.
I feel like that would be like
She's
five.
a hero,
gum.
though.
The
I mean,
ads about
Listen, maybe she's the anti-villain. Maybe she's the anti-villain of the not the anti-hero. Sorry, I'm
Oh
drunk.
yeah,
The anti-hero of the group. She's the one that gets shit done, even when it's like it goes against the code. She's like, "Damn the code!" Bam, and that's her shooting somebody with her gum mouth.
All
yeah.
right,
That's
and
good.
her villain is Zeemo.
Zeemo, the chemist teacher.
Yeah.
Zeemo. Yeah, it's just that's how we tie into this Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Zeemo taught her Chinese.
Nice. Okay, is my turn?
Yeah, your turn.
Okay. I didn't give him a name, but I gave him a superhero name.
All right.
His power is he could transform into paper or go into onto paper surfaces.
What a shitty
Okay.
power.
So this was
And his superhero name is Flatline.
so I'm gonna actually treat this let me explain. This is how we appeal to the Japanese people. So this man was like a manga artist from Japan, right?
Okay.
And he was a struggling manga artist, right? For some reason people don't like the brother sister romance anymore.
He just writes isekais.
He just writes isekais.
The really
And you know
shitty
what?
ones.
This is like 2032, and isekais are dead now, but he still holds on to the dream days. And one day he wakes up and he finds a mystical bottle in the mail, and he's like, what's this? And it says ink for your upcoming projects.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And so he begins to use it, and a little bit of it gets on his flesh, and he becomes the paper.
Nice.
All right.
So wait, no, he becomes paper? I thought he can jump into paper.
He could jump into paper, or he could become paper himself. I feel.
He's like Rudy from Chalk Zone,
Yeah.
but for anime.
It's like its own little world when he goes into the paper. But if you wet the paper or destroy the paper, he's dead.
He's like anime Flat Stanley.
All right. How about this? How about for his design? He's a shonen manga.
He's just a shonen.
He's basically Shonen Jump, the entire booklet.
He's
Issue
just a
number
book.
fall number 7.
Okay. He just looks
you
like
go.
a book. That's it.
Yeah.
Incredible.
That's awesome.
You sold me.
What would his villain
Alright.
be? Would it be like romance
It'd be a
novels?
TV. It'd be a TV.
Oh, a TV.
Man. It'd be a TV man.
TV
Like,
man.
Thank you, Alan.
Just a TV with long arms.
And then TV has a villain, which is YouTube or some online media.
It's just a fucking modem.
Yeah, it's a modem.
It doesn't
Your
even
internet
do
ran out
anything.
this evening. No! I've used up all my data.
Well, that was
All right,
that was
all right.
fun.
Now that they're coming together. Tell me
How
how it
did-
goes.
how
Tell
did
me
it
how
meet
it
up?
goes.
All right, so we only control. I don't know. I'd say that that Bubblegum Mush meets up with Dr. Zorgler. Dr. Zorgler, by the way, he's not even a doctor. He's just some fuck
He's a
that makes it.
psychologist.
And so Bubblegum Mush is secretly, or not secretly, she doesn't have that much secrets. She's checking out the university that Dr. Zorgler is at. And so so should I graduate and go to this prestigious school? And Dr. Zorgler is just that he's gonna turn into Sasquatch and she's gonna see his Bigfoot genitals. And that's where I'm done touching it. Who's next?
You're done touching.
Okay,
the
and then I'll take over. And then she see him transforms, and then she's like, "Oh, that's pretty fucking neat." But then she decides that, hey, you know what? Maybe if I follow him, he'll lead me to like a gold mine somewhere because he's a fucking Sasquatch and those don't exist. So then she starts following him, and then all of a sudden, Dr. Zorgler runs into Mr. Nice Guy, who's out in the woods because he's just a nice guy. He gets along with everyone, and he has connections.
Listen, sometimes, that feel and no GF just really gets to you, and sometimes you just need to go out into the woods.
Yeah, they're out in the woods, and Nice Guy's the only guy who will listen to Dr. Zorgler in his time of need.
Yeah, especially because Dr. Zorgler is like, whenever he sees somebody that sees him as a Sasquatch, he's like, all right, now I gotta murder them. Like right before Dr. Zorgler kills Nice Guy's like, wait, I understand. It's like, oh, okay.
And then they cry, and then they hug each other, and then they blow it out. But then,
wait, can I continue this?
Oh yeah. You know what?
Okay. And then Bubblegum. What's her? Just Bubblegum. Whatever.
Bubblegum Mush.
Mush. Oh, that's right. She in her backpack she pulls out Shonen Jump manga and just starts reading it, and that's it.
No. How about this? And then their first foray, the Shonen Flatline. He just can't control his power anymore, and he brings them all into the Shonen manga, and it's an isekai.
Oh my god. Oh god.
And they travel between the pages, and they have to live that chapter.
Oh boy.
I love Connor's scream. It was so fucking...
And here's their name. Their name is anime. Done.
No, you can't just do that.
Kenny, you killed them.
He did it.
Team assembled. Anime. Let's go. End the stream, Cameron. We're done. We're done. All right.
Do you want to thank the viewers or something?
This podcast was brought to you by viewers like you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is probably our last podcast, so it's been nice knowing you guys.
All right. Well, I look forward to whoever's to edit this and tone down the loudness.
Yeah, you're gonna have to edit a lot of the audio.
Yeah, this is basically unsalvageable. Just go to fucking.
Yeah.
Good luck editing this, Kenny.
Dude, we went fucking raw dog on each other. I'm not gonna lie.